And now it is so unfair to us ladies. Now we seeing that is so unfair. So please make sure you Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Patience and you are welcome back to Patience Best TV. If today is your first time coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the Harmattan and how you can stay fresh throughout the Harmattan. So if you are looking out for tips on how to stay fresh, stay penging this Harmattan period without you getting all cracked up, just glue to this channel because I will be giving you tips on how you can stay hydrated, stay fresh this season without falling sick. So Harmattan can be very tough on many people, especially for those of us here in Nigeria, and most especially for those of our brothers and sisters at the northern part of Nigeria. So many people are finding it difficult to face this Harmattan, and so is it in so many other countries. They have their own season, they have their own weather. So whichever weather we find ourselves, let's be grateful. We believe God have a reason for every season. If you are traveling this Christmas and you are not yet prepared, we know everybody wants to look good. Buying clothes is not the only essential thing which you need this season, especially if you are traveling for this Xmas. You want to up your game, you want to look your best. You don't want, when people see you are coming out with cracked lips, you are coming out with cracked heels. Upon seeing you, everywhere is looking so dry. Your heels are looking dry, your lips are cracked, your skin is looking cracked as well from the harsh weather of Harmattan. So you don't need that. You want to stay hydrated, you want to look fresh like from the oven. You know what I mean. So if this is the kind of video that interests you, keep watching as I will be giving you tips on what you will do this season in order to look fresh and penging. So I can remember in those days when we were growing up, maybe when we travel for Christmas, our parents used to do one or two things to prepare us, but we are always at their mercy. They do the ones they can, and the rest of them all is less for us to handle. We are there to handle the Harmattan by ourselves. Like if you are going out, the Harmattan will beat your lips, the Harmattan will beat your body. Like sometimes you even come out looking so white because nobody told you. You need to moisturize, you need to apply, my dear, even if it's coconut oil, udake, in order to prevent your skin getting cracked, your heel getting cracked this season. Please do. If you don't know how to do it, use ororo. Groundnut oil, you use ororo. Make sure you are hydrating your skin very well this season because it is very important. We don't want to be seeing you like a big girl but your heels are so cracked. And now it is so unfair to us ladies. Now we seeing that is so unfair. So please make sure you take care of yourself. Get a very good foot scrubber. So if you are ready to say bye-bye to dry skin this season because of Harmattan, I gathered up skincare tips that will keep your skin at its best this season. So one of the best secrets to subtle skin and hydrated skin is to drink a lot of water this season. There is no two ways about it. You have to drink lots of water, a lot of water. Even doctors will even tell you that you need to hydrate yourself because Harmattan have a very good way of drying out your skin and making you look so dry, like your body will look so dry. I would advise you to drink lots of water. Drink loads of water. If you are actually going to go out of your way to get a bottle, you take them along, because this season you find out that even when you talk, your mouth become dry, your lips and everything become dry. So make sure you hydrate yourself this season in order to up your game. Like, do not let the Harmattan to get you at their best. So I would even like to emphasize more on this drinking water. The Harmattan period is quite tricky because of the way the season is, because the air usually lifts up things, particles that we inhale into our body. And the best way to get ourselves healthy this season is to take a lot of water, because when we take a lot of water, it goes a long way by we removing every toxins and every particle that we must have inhaled into our body. We get to excrete them through our urine. So it's very, very advisable for you to take a lot of water to make sure your body and every part of your body is functioning very well. So number two tips is to moisturize deeply. If you don't have a very good moisturizer, please go get one. There are so many of them in the market which you can use in order to keep your skin moisturized. You know, Harmattan have a very good way to dry out your skin, zap up a lot of nutrients from your skin. So when you are replenishing the skin with very deep moisturizer, Harmattan find it very difficult to break through the skin and give you that cracky skin. So if you are going to get a cream this season, make sure you are getting a cream that has lot of moisturizing properties in them. Maybe if you are using your previous cream this season that doesn't have oil or moisturizing effect, I would advise you to keep them. Even when you are using them, apply them and still reapply the moisturizing cream. In that way, is going to make your skin very, very hard for the Harmattan to break through. So some people used to moisturize their skin very wrongly, and this actually goes a long way, because some people, once they're finished taking their baths, they use their towel and dry up all the water. Some, you see them even having to stay for like 20-30 minutes before applying their skin with cream and moisturizer. This is not going to work in your case. So I would advise you, once you are coming out of the bathroom, you still have your body is still damp with water. This is the best time to moisturize your skin, as it's going to go very deep. Once you are applying any moisturizer, it's going to go down deep into your skin rather than staying on the surface of your skin. So this is the best way to apply your moisturizer. Immediately you are coming out of the bathroom, even if you are going to towel your body, just make it slightly, towel dry your body slightly, and immediately you start applying your moisturizer. Don't apply only cream that is going to leave your skin white. Maybe you even look as if you do not apply any cream at all this season. So I advise you, try and use deep moisturizer immediately you are coming out of the bathroom. So the number third in our tips is to exfoliate your skin. If you are the type that doesn't exfoliate your skin, Harmattan is really going to deal with you this period, because even though you are using moisturizer, you still need to exfoliate your skin. Your skin needs exfoliating because the Harmattan has a way of drying your skin. So once that layer skin is dry and you apply something, you apply any cream or any oil on your skin, it is going to stay on the surface, because already you have cracked skin. And even if you don't have cracked skin, you need to remove the dead skin so that your product can be able to penetrate deep down into your skin to keep your skin very moisturized. If you are not doing this, you are not going to get the best out of your moisturizers. So I will advise you to exfoliate like 2 to 3 times in a week. If you don't have money for scrubs and exfoliating products, you can actually make your scrub at home. There are so many scrub which you can make, sugar scrub and other ones, but if you cannot make the sugar scrub, there is also way which can use salt. You can use salt to exfoliate. Use your salt, add honey and lemon, mix together, scrub your skin, like make it work for you. Scrub off all those dead skin cells so that when you are applying any product, it's going to work properly. Those products will seep down into your skin and keep you hydrated for a very long time. So Harmattan is a season here in Nigeria where it gets really hot, really windy, cold, hot, depending on how it chooses to be at a particular period of time. And it's really dusty here in Nigeria during the Harmattan period. So Harmattan period is a season here in Nigeria where it gets really windy, it gets really hot, it gets really cold. It can be so dusty, and at the same time it can actually make you sick if you don't take care of yourself this season. So if you are a lady, you want to look fresh, you want to look your best this season, you don't want to come out looking all cracked up, you don't want your lips to look all cracked up. So another tips on here is to get a mask for yourself. Yes, get a mask. You know how dusty, how windy it can be out there. The dust can actually make you sick. You don't want to go out because you inhale lots of dust outside, then you come back, you find out that you have a flu or you caught a cold cause you inhaled all those dust particles outside. So I would advise you to get a nose mask. It will help you and prevent you from getting sick or getting flu this season. Always wear your nose mask. So on here I have talked about drinking lots of water by hydrating yourself. I have talked about moisturizing your skin. I've also talked about using your wet lips. These tips are really going to help you during this summertime period in order to stay hydrated and also make your skin be on a brighter side. So the next tips I'm going to be giving out is to get a stockings for yourself, especially if you are traveling for this season. You all know as we age, our skin also age as well. So our skin, especially our foot area, the heel area, they are prone to cracking. So you wearing a footwear, maybe Crocs or a stockings, is going to warm up the skin area and prevent your foot from getting cracks. Wear socks anytime possible. Maybe when you are staying at home, it will help and prevent your skin from getting too dry cause of the weather. And when you are going out, always wear a protective footwear. It's going to help and protect your foot from getting cracks cause of the harsh weather. So this tips is for my ladies out there. If you are the one that wear makeup, you know how dusty it can be out there. So I will advise you to get a wipes for yourself. The wipes is going to go a long way by protecting your skin from so much dust. You always wipe your face often, maybe when you go out and come back. Always use your wipes first to wipe down all the dust, all the sweat, because the weather is hot, it is really dusty, and the weather is lifting up particles from the floor and laying them on your face. Girl, you need to use your wipes. If you don't know the type to use, I would advise you to get a baby wipes. That way, especially for those who have skin irritation, if it is good for baby, it will also be good for you. So I will advise you to get a baby wipes, maybe unscented one. It is really okay. It's going to work perfectly for this purpose. So get a wipes. Once you go out and come in, get a wipes and wipe down your face, your neck area. This is going to up your game. And also don't not forget to wash your face. Wash your face. Once you come back, you wipe down your face, you get a very good cleanser. Cleanse up and wash up, then you moisturize your face. So if you are worried about the types of wipes to use for this purpose, I will advise you to go for baby wipes because they are more gentle on the skin. And for those of you that have sensitive skin, your skin are prone to irritation from any single thing you use, baby wipes, the non-scented one, is really okay. It's going to serve this purpose. So if you are looking for a product to really moisturize your feet and also your hands this period, I will advise you to get this Vaseline. You can actually use Vaseline for many purposes of skincare. Vaseline is really nice if you really want to moisturize your skin this season. Go get your Vaseline and moisturize your hairs with this. Moisturize your hairs. And if you don't want petroleum jelly, you can actually use coconut oil. This is, if you cannot get your hands on any of these ones, you can use shea butter. Shea butter is very good to use this period, especially this Harmattan period. It's going to moisturize your skin and your hairs. You know, all those places which you have cracked skin, always moisturize deeply into those areas and it's going to work perfectly for you. And for you guys going out to prevent dry lips, I will advise you to get wet lips. Get a lip balm. If you don't want, for the guys, you don't want a shiny lips, maybe people looking at you, you might feel awkward. I will advise you to go for lip balm. It's going to moisturize the areas around your lips and give you that succulent lips. Last one in our list is to always wash your hand. Always wash your hand. Wash your hand, because this weather is really dusty. Anything you are touching dust. Always wash your hand, and also encourage your kids to wash their hand. Maybe you guys are out and immediately you come in, always encourage them to wash their hand before doing anything or before laying their hands on food or even drinking water, because this weather can be really messy. This is the season where people fall sick, and if you are the type that falls sick this season, is best for you to protect yourself to the optimum, so even the weather cannot be able to break through your skin and break into your health. So we are coming to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to click the like button and share this video to your friends and loved ones. Somebody might be really interested to see this kind of video, and by sharing them, you are creating an awareness this season. So see you guys on my next one. Until then, be safe.